On this episode of Tackle My Ride, we're going to see Brandon, right?
My man, Brandon Carr.
Now, what I really want to talk about is this incredible fan we have. She was diagnosed with breast cancer while she was pregnant.
Roxanne, we're here to tackle your ride.
This is another huge blessing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
I'm Lamar Woodley, former Steeler and Super Bowl champ. And I'm here to combine my two favorite things, football and cars.
And I'm James Torres, master car builder and owner of Demented Customs, where we turn ordinary cars into works of art. I'm a former police officer, but my passion for cars drove me to open a shop with my 3 sons. And working with family, it's a job all in itself. A few years back, Michael Strahan took a chance on me, allowing me the opportunity to restore his 68 GTO, and things haven't been the same since.
Stray hooked me up with James, and together we teamed up with NFL teams and current players to create the ultimate thank you for deserving fans that give back to their community.
Oh, damn.
These fans are in for the surprise of their lives when we turn their ordinary ride into the ultimate fan car.
That's all love right there, man.
This is Tackle My Ride.
We're in Dallas, Texas to tackle the fans' ride. The Cowboys had a lot of nominations.
To the goal line! Touchdown!
For them to pick out this fan, it has to be someone special because their fan base is nationwide.
Yeah, baby!
We're going to see Brandon, right?
My man, Brandon Carr. Star cornerback for the Dallas Cowboys. See, me and Brandon Carr, we go back. He's from Flint, Michigan, so about 30 minutes from my hometown, Saginaw. He's married to a girl from my city. I went to junior high and high school with her, and I went to their wedding. This is a hometown connection today. A great dude. He does things in Flint and also here in Texas with his Car Care Foundation, fitness for youth, education, his mentoring and all that stuff. He does a lot of great things.
It looks like we are here. It's that gray Audi RS7. Always wanted to drive one of those.
Please don't embarrass me. I went to this man's wedding.
What's going on, fellas?
What's up? What's up?
These big buff men at my door. What's going on? I don't owe nobody no money, man. What's going on with you, man?
What's up, dog?
He ain't driving the car. Cool. I won't. Thank you. Before we get into the reason we're here, I want to talk about the Audi.
This is my little treat to myself. You know, I wanted to find something different than everybody else in the Bentleys and all that, and, you know, hopped in the thing and made my stomach drop when I took off in it, you know.
Yeah, the RS7 is nice.
That's my baby, man. It's factory painted, you know, tint the windows out a little bit, put little rims on it, gotta have some shoes on it.
When you come back to Michigan, you drive this?
None of my cars have yet to touch Michigan, man. I leave them out here with this beautiful weather, you know. Now, what I really want to talk about is this incredible fan we have. Her name is Roxan Martinez. Been a Cowboys fan her whole life. She was diagnosed with breast cancer at the age of 30 while she was pregnant. A charity group was started for her, Team Roxy, which is a cancer surviving group. She beat it, 5 years in remission right now. This young lady has, you know, fought her own battle with breast cancer, but also finding strength and the courage to come back and give back to those who fight in the same fights. And now she's pretty much taken over her foundation. Cancer is all about just having the courage to fight it, but having a support system to help you get through it. And, you know, she's doing an incredible job just being that person in those people's corner to help them and motivate them as well.
From the moment that we talked to Brandon about Roxanne, I knew that it was something that he can relate to because Brandon's mother passed in 2014 due to breast cancer. So he understands that the things that Roxanne was doing was very important to be there for someone.
My mom was a fighter. She fought 2 battles of breast cancer until finally succumbing to the last fight. So Roxy's story really touched me. In cancer, the smallest things can brighten a person's day. The smallest thing can encourage them to do more. Now, I thought it'd be a cool opportunity for us to trick out her ride. It's gonna serve for her to drive her patients to their chemotherapy treatments across the DFW area.
Again.
I text you the address.
Okay.
And you go do your thing. Can't wait to see it, man. Hope
right,
you
bro.
tackle it the right way.
Appreciate you, man.
You teach them how to tackle?
Bet that.
You
A little
put one
bit,
of the
man.
wood hits on them?
I
okay.
show him a little something. Hey, I still
catch
never got y'all beat us in basketball in high school, man.
Oh, don't worry about it, man.
I'm still angry about that, too.
Let's go see if Roxanne is home.
Man.
Roxanne?
Yes.
We're here to tackle your ride.
This is awesome.
Are you surprised? Surprised about this?
Yes. I'm extremely surprised. Totally was not expecting this. I'm just extremely happy.
We heard a lot about you. Your story is inspiring, and what you're doing is inspiring. You know, you're a soldier.
I just try to use my story to help others. I was 30 years old. I actually found out that I was pregnant with my daughter, and about a week later, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. You know, it was just a whirlwind of emotions. I remember my brother telling me, just think of it like you're the quarterback and we're your team. You might get knocked down, you might get sacked. You just get back up and we'll all be here for you. And they were every step of the way, and they still are. When I woke in recovery from my first surgery, overnight, my brother had launched a website. I saw just hundreds and hundreds of messages from friends all over the nation who had kind of formed their own little group, and they called themselves Team Roxy. After 7 rounds of chemo while pregnant, Serenity was born, perfectly healthy. I knew as soon as I saw her that we had won our fight. And it didn't matter what happened. It didn't matter what happened after that, because we had won. You know, the cancer changed my life perspective. I said, my battle's not over until there's a cure. And so when I beat cancer, we just kept Team Roxy going. I'm using that to help other women going through their cancer, whether they need rides to their appointments, whether they just need emotional support.
So through Team Roxy, you're now helping women going through cancer the same way your family helped you when you were going through your fight.
Yeah, Team Roxy support. It was an awesome feeling. And it was that overwhelming love and support that people gave me that I wanted to give back somehow.
You know, the fact that you use this car to help other people, that's really inspiring us to make sure we fix it right. That's the reason we're here to tackle your ride.
Now let's go see that ride that me and James got to tackle.
We got to make sure this car is dependable. Moment of truth.
Don't turn that key. Cross hard enough. Go ahead, turn the key all the way down.
We in Dallas, Texas, home of the Dallas Cowboys, to meet up with superfan Roxy Martinez. Now let's go see that ride that me and James got to tackle.
So this is my car, given to me by my brother. Has about 100,000 miles on it. You know, over the last 2 years, it's gotten me from point A to point B. And then just this past weekend, it overheated and stalled on me. Left me on the side of the road. I did have to leave it there. When I came back, someone had busted out the window.
Oh, wow. Did they steal anything?
Well, the joke was on them because somebody had already stolen my radio.
Will you listen to your phone?
My phone.
We got to put the radio in there so it's like hidden, so nobody can see it.
See, the paint's peeling. You got a few dents here and there.
Those were handed down.
Oh, those were on it before you got it?
I definitely didn't do those.
Tail light.
We definitely need your tail lights.
I might have done that one.
Sounds like this engine might be shot, so we're probably just gonna swap it out. But all in all, it's got a lot of potential. And me and my sons are gonna have a lot of fun doing it, and especially for the fact that, you know, it's somebody that's truly deserving and as strong as you are, so.
This is another huge blessing. It seems like every time that I've needed the help, it's always shown up right on time. So thank you guys. You guys showed up right on time.
Thank you, really. I mean, I know you say thank you to us, but honestly, thank you for doing what you do because, like, honestly, you do a lot more than I do.
You made us show up.
A lot of people outside of her family rely on her. We just got to make sure she can take care of everybody. So I just want to hurry up, get it done, and get it back to her because she really needs it. It's starting to rain. I got to get this thing on a trailer and get it going. Thank you. It's our pleasure.
All right, we're gonna get inside. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
Bro, that door's gonna fall off. So we got Roxy's car ready to get torn down, and Fatty's nowhere to be found. The biggest issue with this car is getting this engine running. Roxanne has a lot of people that rely on her. So first and foremost, this thing has to be dependable.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Where have you been at?
I've been busy.
Like, Dad tried calling you.
Oh, yeah, I ignored it. Everybody's 4. I go to school and I don't get out till like 3.
I see you, Fatty. I can watch you from the other building. I'm gonna have my eye on you from the booth.
I'm pulling this out today. Watch.
JR's pulling it out.
You said you got your eye on me, so just watch, homie. When I'm gone, nothing gets done here at all.
Everything good on that side?
Yeah, go.
When you buy a new engine, it basically comes with just the engine. We went ahead and swapped over all the pulleys and intake, manifold, oil pan. We're gonna go ahead and slap it in the car and get this thing running.
Moment of truth. Roxy's car hasn't been running right for who knows how long. Right now, everything looks good, but you never really know until you turn it on. And I'm hoping we just don't run into any other issues.
Let's see.
Turn that key. Turn it. Moment of truth. Turn that key.
Don't turn that key.
Turn it.
My girls aren't enough. Go ahead, turn the key all the way down. Woo! Dodged a bullet.
Good job, though.
Do I get a pat on the back, a cookie?
Fatty will pat you on the back.
Okay. Now that I got this thing up and running, it's time to hand the keys off to CJ. This thing has a ton of dents and hail damage. He's gonna have his hands full with this one.
I'm here to get everything straight and precise. And I gotta use the stud gun to weld the studs onto the car and then pull the dents out so when it's painted, it's gonna look sick.
As a project, it means a lot to us as well because my mother-in-law, had breast cancer and my grandfather died from cancer. So I've really got to make sure that this thing is off the hook. And it's still tastefully done, but it gets our message across.
It looks really nice.
So now that I'm done with the paint job, which I might add came out really classy, it's time for me and Mark to jump on the audio part. We're not gonna use up a lot of her trunk space because she does need that. So it's gonna be a real subtle system. It's gonna be real clean. It's gonna fit the paint job that we put on this thing, and we're gonna have fun with it. This thing is just about ready to roll. This car's gonna be so badass. Roxanne's gonna be like super excited to get it back.
Everybody put a lot of love into this car. It's gonna be great, it's gonna be dependable, sounds great, drives great. And it's ready to go get on this trailer.
Today we're here in Frisco, Texas, at the Dallas Cowboys practice facility.
We're getting ready to surprise Roxanne Martinez with her newly tackled ride. She thinks we're here for a tour of the facility for her, if y'all ever been here before.
Nope, first time here.
But she has no idea that we're here to surprise her with the car.
Cowboys do everything big.
Oh, yeah. It's always bigger in Texas. So while we're distracting her with the facility, Brandon Carr is gonna help us pull this thing off.
I'm gonna go get changed up, present the car to Roxy, and I know she's gonna love it. Hope my mom's upstairs smiling down at both of us.
Yeah, it's got some pretty nice equipment in there.
Yeah, they got all kinds of gear in there. See, I need to go work out.
Oh, yeah.
How about that?
Oh my God!
Check out them rims.
Oh my God! Oh, this is my. I can't even believe this is my car. This is the same car I seen you with?
It is.
It's freaking awesome, guys. Wow. And you got Brandon driving it?
This is for you.
Oh my God!
I'm blown away. At first, I didn't even recognize it. Then when I looked closer, I realized it's my car, but it's a Cowboys car.
Oh my God! It's awesome, guys! It really,
Go
really
ahead,
is. Oh
go ahead and
my
check her
God!
out.
Wow!
We definitely had to get the
Yes, I love
ribbon
it,
for
I love
you
it,
for
I
cancer
love it.
awareness.
I love it.
Now it's definitely a Dallas Cowboy car.
It is a Dallas Cowboy car.
All of these are graphics underneath, so they're not going to peel off. It's not stickers or anything. It's all painted on. We knew we had to address the engine situation. Instead of just fixing the problem we had with your engine, Advanced Auto Parts gave us a brand new engine.
That's awesome.
So we put you a brand new motor in there. You know, new headlights, new tail lights. We also addressed your window situation. You didn't have a radio before. Now you have a nice radio. You know, aside from that, it's the same old car that we picked up from you.
The car itself far exceeded even my imagination.
I love it, I love it, I love it.
It was designed perfectly for me with the Cowboys and the breast cancer awareness all wrapped in one.
Myself and all my great teammates heard about all the great things doing in the community, and you continue to do so. We thought it'd be great if we could take your car from you and do something a little special to it, add some swag to it. My mom, she passed from breast cancer in 2014, so I appreciate y'all for spreading awareness, and this is such a great and impactful thing that you're doing. And always, we have your back.
This car is going to help me continue to serve my community and do so many things. I mean, for one, just having reliable transportation to get around. But not only that, I think it's going to draw a lot of eyes. Hopefully, it'll bring a little bit of hope and joy to some of those patients that I'm serving as well.
So, Roxan, I hope you liked your car. I definitely
love
like
it.
driving it. But seriously, we got your support every single step of the way.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much,
Roxan.
Brandon.
That's you.
That's
You made
awesome.
day
This is so
happen.
awesome.
Roxy's ride looks so amazing that some of the young rookies, Zeke and Dak, you know, they want to step out and introduce themselves and meet her.
Oh, man.
It was everything, just go out there and just to meet her, just shake her hand, sign something.
You want to get in the picture, too?
Yeah, we all can get in the picture. It made the whole day worthwhile to see those young guys and also see Roxy just, you know, have some hearts in her eyes, and you saw those young studs come out to support her as well.
Tighten up then, tighten up.
Zeke cares about aesthetics.
There you go.
Everything about this experience has just been a huge blessing. James, Lamar, Brandon, and all the Dallas Cowboys, thank you for tackling my ride.